Hi Aries, I am the Awakened Dreamer, and I am here to give you a tarot reading for the week of June 15th to the 21st, okay? So let's get started, excuse me, with a few cards for you from the Soul's Journey deck. Start off with a few messages for Aries for the upcoming week, please. What do we have for Aries? One. Couple more, please, for Aries. What do you have for Aries, please? Alrighty. Two more there. So the first one out was pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Okay. And then followed by worry. I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. And then last, for the third one, we have trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. All right, so what I'm picking up on these three cards is that for a good amount of you, you're rediscovering the love for yourself, your love for yourself, rather, okay? Oh, which is astounding, you know, especially for an Aries where, you know, you guys almost put up this front where we wouldn't think you need this kind of, you know, reminder. But, you know, every sign has its imperfections, you know, and you're going to need to trust your instinct, okay, in the upcoming week, as well as there's going to be a very heavy reminder to let go of worrying, okay? You know, change what you can and let the rest fly away, okay? Because no amount of worry is going to change whatever outcome you are stressing in the upcoming week or have been stressing, okay? So moving right along, we're going to pull you six tarot cards. Let's do a little bit of shuffling. Alrighty. 6 cards for the upcoming week for our lovely Aries, please. Okay. All right, good start. Okay, very interesting. So I'm seeing here that you're gonna be feeling some sort of contentment and happiness in a certain situation that you have going on, okay? But at the same time, there's something keeping you up at night, okay? Or will be. Something giving you a certain anxiety, you know, making you kind of on edge a little bit, you know, not at ease. But interestingly enough, moving right along, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing here is that you're somewhat happy at the same time, enjoying your finances, okay? And it's like when you look at those 3 cards lined up together, it's like you have this kind of like family-oriented almost, or just general happiness and contentment card with the Nine of Pentacles. But then, you know, smack dab in the middle of the two, we have the Nine of Swords. So I'm seeing there's a good amount of you out there who are financially stable and, you know, happy about that portion of your situation, as well as, you know, you have what you know, you need to be happy, you know? You have, you know, a family or a significant other or whatever this Ten of Cups symbolizes for you. But there's something that's still keeping you up at night. There's something that's still worrying you. There's something that's still bothering you. Okay? Well, that's going to be different for everybody, but... And then we have the Five of Wands. So here I'm seeing that you're working towards something, okay? You're fighting for something. Some of you are fighting for this relationship, okay? And maybe that ties into the Knight of Swords. Maybe that's what's keeping you up at night. You're having issues. But moving on, the next card, you have the Hermit. So you're keeping to yourself, okay? And that I can very much relate to. Okay. And it's also very interesting that the Nine of Swords is right above the Hermit card. Okay. Because it's almost like she can't sleep in this card, clearly. Something's keeping her up at night. And then this Hermit card, she's up in the middle of the night. She's just kind of chilling by herself, you know? Not that that's all this card symbolizes, but it's just very interesting that they're, you know, near each other in the reading. And then the last card we have for you is the Two of Swords. So what I'm picking up on here is that there's something you're going after without questioning it, okay? Whether it's an opportunity you feel was divinely guided and you were just, you know, following your guides. For some of you. But either way, it has to do with this Five of Wands. You know, it's part of what you're fighting for. But you're doing so in a way where you're putting full faith in your spirit guides, in your angels, in the universe as a whole. Which is great. Okay. So let's close off your reading with one Oracle of the Hidden Worlds. Just got this new deck. All right, so let's get one last piece of advice for Aries, please, for the upcoming week. Or one last message. Aries, please. So, okay, there we go. You got insight, magical tools, writing, star crafting. Very interesting. Gives me a whole different vibe for the reading now. Because now I'm seeing that some of you are either writers or you are simply just very spiritual and connected to your guides, which I know I am. So if that's the case, you know, I can relate 1000%, you know. But some of you might be going after this, like I said, divinely guided opportunity. I'm fighting for it, okay? And sometimes when you have these gifts, you know, it gives you this Nine of Swords kind of feeling, you know, this keep me up at night kind of vibe. That I get, and it makes you a hermit at times. That I also get. It makes a lot more sense now. Wow. That's powerful. All right, Aries. So before you leave me, make sure to subscribe to my channel. And on that note, have a great week, and I will see you next time.